Hi guys, welcome to another video. I hope everyone has had a wonderful Christmas with their friends and family. If I sound sick, it's because I am. I got sick right after Christmas and so sad, but it's kind of going away now. For today's video, I have a how to become that girl in 2024. So we all know that the new year's literally right around the corner. It's in a couple of days, which is just so crazy to me. I have accumulated a list for you guys on how to become that girl in 2024. If you don't know what being that girl means, it basically means that you are organized, you have structure in your life, you know what you're doing in your life, you're put together, you just have your stuff together, okay? That's what being that girl means, and I have made a list on how I want to become that girl in the next year. Grab a pen, grab your notebook, let's just get started. So I have written create goals / to-do list. It's kind of like two different things. The to-do list part is kind of just an everyday basis. I already do it, but it's not in detail. I feel like if you do a to-do list every single day, it could also be like a weekly to-do list if it's more in general. But if you know you have a busy day ahead of you, making a to-do list just makes your life so much more organized and comprehensible. And then the create goals part, I feel like if I have a few goals every single month, I know what I'm working towards. It could either be save X amount of money this month or read this amount of books this month. It can be so many different things. It could also be posting once a week this month, like so many things. But if I do that, I have to hold myself accountable for some things that I have to do because it's a goal for this month. Creating those stuff just helps you visualize what you want. Next thing I have on my list is become more disciplined. So that one is kind of in connection to that I also wrote exercise more, and I think it's because the last couple of years, like 1-2 years, I have been relying on my motivation to go to the gym, when in fact it can fluctuate so much from a day-to-day basis. Like, who knows how unmotivated I'm going to be for the next couple of months to go to the gym. Like, who knows? I don't know, because you wake up and maybe someday you do have motivation and other days you don't. But I want to stop relying on that motivation and just become more disciplined. Just say to myself, you have to go to the gym, like you have to. Whether it's just for 30 minutes, like just go there. Just like getting up, putting on your clothes and going there, like that in itself is hard, but if I get it done, it's just a step forward to becoming more disciplined. Like that's like an umbrella for many things, but yeah. The next thing I have on my list is love your own space and invest in yourself. I live with my boyfriend, so if you watch my last video, you know I live with my boyfriend and we spend a lot of our time together. Like if I'm not at school or at work, I'm literally with him. So basically I want more hobbies of my own, because don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's unhealthy to be with your partner, but like it's unhealthy to be with them all the time. Like you have to have stuff that isn't connected to the other person. Like you have to have your separate things, or else it's a bit much, right? So that could either be, like, speaking from my own life, it could be going to the gym more or reading more, starting a hobby, I don't know, but like different stuff that I can do to make the time go by for when we're not together. Finding things to do by myself. It could also be going on a coffee date or going out to eat lunch by myself. I also wrote on my list to romanticize your life more, and I just mean living in the now, living in the present, and don't think too much about the future. With that being said, I do know that everything that you're doing in your life in the present time is gonna be a result of your future. Like everything I'm doing right now, it's gonna affect my future. But the thing is, you don't have to worry about it. Like, you just do it and then deal with the consequences later. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mean that in like every context, but just live in the present, appreciate what you have, and just be grateful. Look around you, look at your friends, your family, be happy that they're here. And because time is very precious. I know it sounds so cheesy, but it is. I'm never gonna be 20 again. Like, I'm never gonna have that year again. So, like, I want to make every single day count. Be grateful that I'm where I am, and yeah. I also mean, like, not complaining so much about small stuff. I don't know what else to say to that, but you probably know what I mean when I say romanticize your life. Just live in the now, be super comfortable with yourself, and be grateful for everyone and everything around you. Okay guys, so the last thing that I've written on my list is quality over quantity, and this is also like an umbrella for many things. First things first, it can be in regard of material stuff. So let's say you have a coffee machine for, I don't know, $300. I don't know if that's expensive. I don't know the US currency stuff. I don't know how much it is there, but $300. Or you have one for $150 and you're like, oh, of course I want the cheaper one. But then, like, the quality is a lot worse, and then you break it 3 times, you rebuy it. So in the end, how much money are you really saving when you could have spent $300 in the first place, and it could have probably lasted you a few years? You know what I'm saying? It could also be in regards to jewelry or clothes that you wear. It's okay to splurge a little bit on something that's good material, and you know, will last you a couple of years, many years even, you know, if it's really good quality jewelry and clothing. It could also be in regards to the workout routine. So instead of doing a workout 30 times, maybe do them 15 times and just perfect the form of the workout. That way you will see much better results. So that was all I had accumulated for my list. I hope you guys got some good tips. These were a bit random, I feel like, because I watched many different videos and I just took some of the best that I could apply to my own life. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a very good new year. Don't remember to like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more content. And yeah, bye guys.